Well, hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's just jump right into it. I already applied my foundation and all that good stuff, and I just started out with my concealer. I put a little bit concealer as my base to start off with my eyeshadow. I'm blending all that concealer onto my eyelid. It's really good to apply some concealer onto it just so you can have a clean slate and have a smooth eyeshadow finish. Now I'm starting to add my crease color, which is my transitioning colors. You just want to apply it all over your crease, and then you're gonna blend it. So you do the same with your other eye, and then you keep blending until you want your desired look, or keep blending until you know it looks seamless and smooth. So at this point you're probably wondering, what eyeshadows did you use? What palettes did you use? Well, for this look I kind of had to go all over the place and use about 3 palettes. I used my Morphe 350 palette. I used a generic type brand palette. I'll give you the name. I'll probably list it down below. And I used, I think, a little bit of my Urban Decay palette. I am not sure. I wish I could remember. But I used a little bit of all those colors to mix in with my plum look because I don't have a single eyeshadow with that color. So right now on my crease, I did use my Morphe 350 palette to get that type brown finish look, that nice warm look on my crease. So I'm gonna blend it out to prepare for my lid color, which will be the actual plum color. And you want to blend it out really nicely. And so now I'm gonna go right in with a plum look. So as I said previously, I used my Morphe 350 palette and used a little reddish brick shade, and I also mixed in my Urban Decay full spectrum palette and used the color Delirious. It's purple, like a matte finish purple, so I blend those together to give it a nice even plum look, you know, overall making it look like a plum color. So when applying color to the lid, you want to kind of just like pat down the color, not so much brush it everywhere and, you know, just kind of like paint all over it. You kind of just want to pat on the color so it stays in place where you specifically want it to stay. At the top, you kind of want to blend it in with that crease color so it gives it like an even look. I'm still trying to practice this, of course. I'm not perfect, but progress is key. So I tried my best to blend in the crease color with the lid color. And that takes a lot of patience because you have to keep adding color as you go. Of course, until your desired look, if you know what I mean. So yeah. So we're doing the same thing on the other eye. Just gotta keep adding the color, like I said, and blend it all together so it all looks nice and smooth. And then you also want to kind of add the same type tone color underneath your waterline, which will be coming up soon. So I have a really great tip. This is like a side note. I have a great tip for you guys. Try to buy or get a brush that is sort of acts like an eraser, and you want to get that brush and blend it all together. It kind of acts like an eraser, so it's gonna make it look really smooth and nice and no harsh lines. So you really want to try to achieve that really nice seamless look with that specific brush. So this brush has nothing on it. It's basically like an eraser. So I really like that. So this is the brush that I previously used, I believe. And so you just want to blend it all, like I said. And you want to blend it into how you like it or how you desire, whatever your heart desires. And you want to keep blending until it's very, very, very nice. So now we're moving on to the top where the crease meets the lid. Sorry about that. Where the crease meets the lid, and you want to just keep going at it and it will look very gorgeous. So right here, coming up really quickly, I added a dark brown shade from my 350 palette to deepen the outer corners of my eyes to give it that more intense type of look and more smoky-ish type of look. And I blended it out. It's gonna look amazing. So to highlight my brow bone, I added the lightest shade of the 350 palette and just highlighted a little bit. You know, you don't want to make it that intense unless you like it that way, then go ahead. But I just give it a little bit of pop. So I quickly went over again with the fluffy brush to blend it all together and bring it in all together once and for all. I also added the brown shade to my lash line just to hide the little lash band. It was like a dark brown color. Now I curled my lashes a little bit to prep my lashes for some falsies. I also added a little bit of mascara. I'm that type of girl that likes natural lashes, so I added a light coat of mascara. This is an e.l.f. mascara. It's great if you just want to go for that light look. And I just added this mascara to hide the falsies, or I mean, you know what I mean, to hide my real lashes with falsies, so yeah. Here I go, trying to apply these falsies in front of a camera. It's really hard, I must say, but it's completely possible. If you guys want a video on how I apply lashes, give this video a thumbs up, you already know. And I'll try to record that for you guys. I need to buy more lashes, excuse me. I need to buy more lashes to see what kind of lashes fit my frame, you know, my eyes and my face. I really like long and wispy ones. I'm not so for the bold look, but the bold ones are actually very, very nice too. So yeah, if you want to see a tutorial on that, you know what to do. These are the wispy ones I was telling you about. I got them at Walmart by the brand Kiss. They're really inexpensive and long-lasting. I've worn them like twice already, and they hold up pretty nice. They have a really thin lash band, so that's a thumbs up for me right away. That was like a must. So they're really perfect and light, and it looks like your own lashes, so why not buy some more? They're perfect. So, last but certainly not least, applying my red lips. This lipstick is from Maybelline, and it is called Rich Ruby number 691. It's really smooth and rich and very bright. That's what I really liked about this lipstick. I don't really wear red that often, but when I do, it looks amazing and it makes your teeth look a little bit whiter. So that's really cute and nice. You want to be really careful when you apply a really bright shade to your lips because you might mess up. If it makes it a little easier for you, you can apply a lip liner before you apply the actual lipstick. It will prevent it from withering or feathering away. Now all that's left is adding my bronzer and blush, and I got those shades from my Tarte palette. Thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in. Thank you so much for your love and support. If there's anything else you'd like to see, let me know and comment down below or DM me, Twitter me, anything. Love you guys so much and have a great week.